do movies. Yes, has to do movies, as you can tell. Alright, Shock, you good? Okay. So I can say from a young age I've known that I am not the typical girl. I can play with Barbie dolls, or, I could play BioShock and Assassin's Creed and enjoy the blood and guts of those games. But, as a kid, being like that, making friends is not easy. But that didn't matter, because I had my big brother, Andrew. So, me and my brother did everything together. We would, play video games, and we'd go see movies. I'd come home from a really crappy day at school, and he'd go, you want to go see the next Captain America movie? Or let's go see Superman. Like, screw homework, you don't need it. It's not going to matter now. And everything was perfect. My world was, and this was my whole world. And then my brother went off to college. And he couldn't be like the nice brother who was like St. Joseph's or even, Stony Brook. He has to go to Binghamton, which if you don't know is 4 hours away. So now my whole world has changed and my best friend isn't home anymore. So, I realized I need to go make friends. So my brother told me one thing before I left, and that was, don't change. Don't change to fit in. Don't change in any way. Be yourself. So I took that and I decided that I would do the school musical because, I remember my brother doing them and I loved them. So, and maybe this way I could make friends and do something that I love. And during the rehearsals, there were these two people who really stood out to me. There was this kid, Alex, who, rather than, I have to mention that I had a really high-pitched voice in 7th grade. So, hi, my name is Alex. Yeah, I like video games. They're good. I play the Lego video games. Do you like those? Totally. Yeah, they're really good. And he was just really nice to me. Most people that I talked to looked at me like I was an asshole. He didn't. He looked at me like I was human. Then there was this girl, Moira, who every day in rehearsal walked in with this white polar bear hat. The ears and the face, and it would come down in like a long, almost a tassel thing. Had little hands, you could stick your hands in the pockets. She'd strut into rehearsal every day like she was the Queen of England, and everything was good. She walked in with this hat and was completely confident about it. So I'm thinking, wow, these two seem really great. They're like the attributes that I want to have. They're confident, they're fun, they're nice, they're eccentric and bubbly. That's what I want to be. So I am going to invite them over to see a movie and to hang out with me after. Big deal, right? So me and my brother always did that. We would go see movies. It was just a thing we did. You see a movie and then you have something to talk about after. It's just something to do. And this movie, Rise of the Guardians, had come out recently at the time, and watching the trailer and hearing the story about a lonely boy who, to sum it up, makes friends. He sounded like a good movie for me. So I thought this is the right one. And now it's Saturday morning and the sun is shining bright and early, and I call up Alex first. Phone call goes well, oh hi, you want to see Rise of the Guardians? Cool, yeah, good, 2:30, great. Smooth conversation. Now what I neglected to mention is that me and Moira maybe had one conversation. That included, I really like your hat. It's a good hat. It's a great hat. And her awkwardly going, thanks, and turning around the other direction and walking away, probably saying, what a weirdo, under her breath. And me walking the other direction and mentally kicking myself for it. So her phone call was a lot more stressful than Alex's. So I pick up and it goes straight to voicemail. Thank you, God. Put my phone down, I go upstairs, get ready, and I come back down and the phone has a notification that there's a voicemail. Pick up, and there's Moira. And you know that feeling where your heart drops into your stomach? I pick up this voicemail and it's just, well, I don't really know you. I think we had one conversation, maybe about my hat. I'm not really sure. Can you call me back? I don't know if I can go. Yeah, call me back about this, please. Excuse me? What was I thinking? I called a random girl that I barely know? What's wrong with me? Yeah, I like her hat. That's a good reason, Emma. Good job! My mom is in the other room telling me, calm down. It's not a big deal. Just call her back. I can't call her back. I just committed social suicide. What's wrong with me? I'm racing and I'm freaking out. And I walk past my door and there's a red car pulling up to my house. You want to know who happy and, oh, knocking on the door. I didn't go to the movie. Okay, so the last 5 minutes did not happen. Not at all. So yeah, we go to this movie and I'm watching the story about the lonely boy.
No.
And I'm like, wow, this is ironic. I'm watching it and I'm sitting here living it. And the credits roll and we go back to my house and we start picking what character could be in the story. And Moyer picks Bunny Mud, who's the Easter Bunny character. Alex picks North, who is the Santa Claus character. And it comes down to me and I go, you know what? I want to be Jack Frost. And they go, why? I relate to him in a few ways, just a thing. Oh, cool, yeah. That's over. Play video games, and they go home, and I immediately call my brother. General conversation. How's school? Oh, it's good, yeah. How's school with you, Emma? Good. I made friends today. Oh, really? Well, that's a shocker. How'd it go? Oh, well, we saw a movie. I liked them. Quick question. Did you feel like you changed in any way to be around them? Did you alter your personality? No. I stayed true to myself. I didn't have to change to be around them. They accepted me as I was. Said, thank you for that. I'm glad that you didn't have to do that. I'm glad you listened to me. The conversation keeps going, and I'm like, feeling so confident. He goes, give the phone to Mom, I need to talk. So that's over. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, wow, I'm proud of myself. I didn't change, and I stayed true to myself like Jack Frost, and true to myself just like my brother Andrew.